Hey there, this is Martha Cherian. And I promise you that this video has the potential to teach you about your own finances and may even change your life forever, as it has for tens of thousands of people around the world. But first, I want to tell you a story, a true story. This is a true story. I once knew a couple who lived in upstate New York, a young couple full of vigor and excitement for life. They really wanted to have a good life. They knew that if they wanted to have a happy, rich, and satisfying life, they would have to have their own business. So they worked really hard to save up enough money to start their own business. And they did. Within a couple of years, they had more than what they ever imagined. They had $1 million business, healthy and happy kids, money to go places, a big house, luxury toys. They had everything that they ever wanted. They were pretty confident that this was going to last for the rest of their lives. They were young and had very little experiences with the seasons of life. But as time passed by, their business slowed down and they found themselves in huge debt and a failing business. Their investments got wiped out by the economic swing and they found themselves in a situation where they had to sell everything, the house, the luxury toys, everything. Since the housing market was crashing at that time, they had to give their house away to the bank at a huge loss. So what went wrong? What happened to them? What was the thing that put them in a disastrous situation like this? I'll tell you what happened. They knew how to make money, but they did not know how to keep more money for themselves, or I should say more of their money. They did not understand how money worked. There are millions of couples, families, and really good people who are put in situations like this every day. One minute they're making money, living a life of excess and confidence, and then the next minute they find themselves in heavy financial debt and stress. With the current economic tides, anyone can be in this situation. A simple health situation can put all of your finances at risk and you can lose it all. You see, financial freedom is not just about how much money you make. It's about how much money you are able to keep and knowing how to make your money work for you. Honestly, I feel that this is purposely not taught to us in schools and colleges. And as a result, most of us work hard to make the dollar, the euro, whatever your currency is. But we don't really understand how currency works. Currency is a current. It's a force that needs to circulate in society. If currency is not circulating in the economy, then the economy slows down. And the feds will force you to spend it by using many tactics to save the dollar from going worthless, by manipulating the interest rates, inflation, and by other persuasion tactics, and probably even taxing you more. Wealth is not going to stay in your hands if you keep it in the form of paper currency, because it must circulate. Believe me when I say this, because the couple we were just talking about was us. It's Abe. I'm Martha Cherian. So it's Abe and Martha Cherian, the ambitious couple from New York who worked really hard to build their own business and then lost everything. This is us. This is Abe and I, our 4 beautiful children. We now live in Austin, Texas, and we still run multiple online businesses. I don't know what your situation in life is at the moment. Maybe you can relate to our story and maybe you're going through some rough patches in your life like we did, or you may be riding the wave of success at the moment. It doesn't matter where you are in life right now. You still need to learn how to keep more of your money by investing, saving, and growing it. If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Okay, that's Warren Buffett. He's on and off the richest man in the world. Okay, so he understands money. We are so grateful that we finally got to learn all of this that helped us recoup from the damages that we created from our own ignorance. And I would like to share with you what we did to come out of the mess so that you don't have to go through it with your family. If you would like to improve your finances, have enough money to live a satisfying life, and have plenty left over to pass it on to the next generation, then please listen to me very carefully. Take the time. The video is, this presentation is here for you to learn. So please get a cup of coffee, relax, and I promise you that you will be happy that you watched until the end of the video. A known fact, and not secret. The only way to create wealth and freedom. Okay, there's three things. Create regular cash flow, save in assets that hold their value, and invest in new technologies. And I'm going to go over those three right now with you. Even if you are currently living paycheck to paycheck, you can do this. Get yourself out of debt and have enough money to live the life of your dreams. We know that you can do it because we did it, and we taught hundreds of people how to do this. Okay. In our digital marketing agency business, creating consistent and regular cash flow was a challenge. We had to find clients, convince them that our service was the right service for them, and then spend days working on their project and then repeat the same process again and again. It's no wonder we were working 12 to 15 hours per day, 6 to 7 days a week, to create this regular cash flow. This type of business can cause a lot of stress and burnout really, really fast. And as a result, it affects your health and your overall well-being. So we kind of found out the hard way that it's much easier to go with a business that already had spent millions of dollars in making sure that their service that they were offering was top notch, and all we have to do is just basically introduce it to people. Now, duplication is a powerful concept that generated thousands of dollars in income on a daily basis with really not doing much work. But I'm going to tell you, finding the right product is not easy. The only challenge is to find a product that people cannot walk away from and something that you are proud to represent. Now, we were searching for the right product for over 2 years and finally found something that made absolute sense to us and everyone who we basically introduced it to. And I'm going to get to that in a minute. So just be patient. Okay. We're going to go over everything. Now, the second thing is you have to save in the right assets. The next step is to save your money in the assets that hold the value for long term. Remember, our story where we were making a lot of money, but we weren't able to keep it, that's because we weren't able to hold the value of our savings. We were saving in basically cash, paper currency in the bank. Savings in cash is never really a good idea because we spent it and invested it in things that basically didn't hold its value. So in 2008, with the market crash, we lost all of our retirement savings. And then in 2010, when the housing market was still down, we lost 50% of our real estate value. So one thing after the other happened in the economy that reduced the value of our savings and holdings. And in 2016, we found the perfect vehicle. Remember, I told you we were looking, okay? And the product that has been proven to hold value for over 3,000 years. And we simply started putting most of our savings in it. It was not stocks, trading, BTC, real estate, some get-rich-quick schemes floating around. And it definitely was not the miracle pill, potion, or supplement. It was none of these, okay? The perfect vehicle for us and for everyone else is gold. And I'm talking about 24 karat, 999.9% fine physical gold. Now, gold throughout human history, okay, it's always been a store of value for humans for over 3,000 years. In fact, gold is considered real money. And in the olden days, or what the kids say today, back in the day, gold had been considered wealth and power. And that's why all of the huge dynasties back then in civilizations always held gold. Now, I wanted to show you this, who has all the gold. Now, this map is basically from 2016, okay? And it shows the 20, I guess, or 20 most powerful countries that hold 88% of the gold in the world. The other 12%, it's missing. It's somewhere. It was stolen. We don't know where it is. Nobody's really accounting for it. But if you look at the list on the right side, you'll see that the USA holds the most gold. That's why the USA is considered the most powerful country. It holds 24.79% of the gold. Next to that is Germany, the next one down, 10.3. The IMF, which is ahead of all the central banks, the International Monetary Fund, they even have 8.58% worth of gold. Italy, 7.47, and France, 7.42. Now notice that it's the 5 top that are the most powerful countries, or I should say one institution, are the most powerful in the world. Now this was as of 2016. But just recently in the past few years, like starting late 2017 till just now in 2019, China and Russia have been buying gold like crazy. So they're kind of catching up. Obviously not to the USA standard right now, but they are catching up. So this just shows you that who owns the gold or the most gold has the most power. It's right there in front of us. Now, rue the day, power taken away from us, the people. In 1873, the USA had established the gold standard where the dollar was paired and backed by gold. Great. Everything was fine. But this power was snatched away from us, and basically every nation, when Richard Nixon took the gold standard off the table in 1971. So basically your power was taken away. We just didn't realize it. And when he did that, all countries followed, obviously. He took the gold standard off the dollar. Gold became more valuable, which is great. That's good for people who own gold. But for people who have dollars, and the dollar is the world reserve currency, that started to lose its value and is still going down. And I'm going to get deeper into that. So it's good and bad. Okay. But power of the people, that was taken away once they did that, and they took the gold standard off the dollar. Now, the incredible shrinking dollar, I want you to just look at this because this proves our point even more about gold. The dollar has lost 95% of its purchasing power over time. It started in 1900 with the Spanish-American War, and then you can see the Federal Reserve was established in 1910. Then we had World War I, the crash, the Depression, World War II, the Korean War, Vietnam War, Nixon's gold cut in the 70 or 71, the Gulf War, war on terrorism in 2000, and then now, of course, the trade war, which has brought the dollar down, maybe being worth 5%. Okay, not good for us. So what do you think? Will the dollar that you have in your savings account increase or decrease? Okay. Is the dollar as stable as gold? I know the answer to that by you looking at the chart. I'm sure that you pretty much have the answer to that also, because if you're looking at this chart, you'll see that as all these other things were going on, gold was kind of flat. And then all of a sudden, when Nixon cut it, gold went up. Gold has been going up every year since. Okay. And it's starting to go back to a high now. Gold is stable, of course. We know that gold is stable, holds its value. The price stability in an economy means that the general price level does not change much over time. Gold has increased value over time where the dollar has lost 95% of its value. So if you look at this in 1920, 1 kilo of gold is basically, it holds its value. But that car that was $645 in dollars is now $40,000. So you can see how unstable currency is. Here's something, everybody can relate to the cars. Here's something that everybody can relate to because it's food. Everybody goes food shopping. It's really impossible. It is impossible to beat inflation. It's really hurting. The prices of goods and services going up while the value of money decreases. And you can see, and I can absolutely relate to this because in 1998, that's basically how it was. When you went into the store with $20, you got a heck of a lot more for your money. Then come 2005. Yeah, that's about right. 2014. you're looking at now 2019, maybe 2 things in the shopping cart, if that. I mean, if you go to the store and you add up things as you're shopping, you'll see that $20 absolutely does not go far anymore. 2 to 3 things and you're basically at that level. So saving in gold does have many advantages for you. First off, most important, gold is a spiritual metal and gold attracts gold. Gold is a hedge against inflation. So even when the economy crashes, you will still be sitting on gold, literally. Okay. As long as you have some. Gold is accepted globally. No matter where you go, people want gold. So when currencies fail, you have more wealth than you started off with. And gold rises in value every year, year after year. It is safe. You cannot keep up with inflation. This is such a true statement. It's impossible to outrun the exponential inflation in our linear income. So basically 100K, now you really have to take this in, okay? 100K, $100,000 of cash in 1932 is worth just $2,000 in purchasing power today. That is unbelievable. Like, you really have to sit back and think of that. Whereas 100K or 100,000 in gold in 1932 is worth over $4 million today. So you can absolutely see where it's much better to own gold. Now, since 1932, gold has outperformed cash by more than 4,300%, obviously. So why would you ever hold on to cash as you're saving when it's crashing down? Just ask anybody from 2008 that lost everything. Now, experts recommend to always have some of your money in gold. So basically, Alan Greenspan, who was the former chairman of the Fed, said, "Who owns gold has always money." Very, very true statement. Who has the most gold has the most power. So there you go. It is such a true statement. It's no wonder, really, that today that most people are struggling with their finances and getting into more and more debt by the day. It's because there is hardly any money left over to save in assets like gold or to invest in the future technologies like blockchain. They want to keep you down, guys. That's the idea. Keep the cash. People don't understand this, that you have to own gold. It is where it should be for you. But don't worry, because for a minute, because I'm going to show you, okay, a way to get gold for free and an inexpensive way to accumulate lots of gold 1 gram at a time. And believe me, I'm going to tell you that it adds up quick. Now, remember, we were going over the 3 steps to wealth. The third one is probably, second to most important, investing in future technologies. Our next step is to invest in these technologies that are going to make you a fortune quickly. Now, most people know that the future is in blockchain technology, but we are sitting helpless because the big opportunities are passing by and we don't have access to really good information. Now, blockchain and security is the new order, or secure, privacy is the new order, which is what, it's the byline lately. Cryptocurrency and blockchain is creating millionaires and billionaires as we speak. There is no doubt that blockchain and security is the next level of technology. So, people are saying, where is technology going to go? This is where it's going. It's going into blockchain and security and decentralization, basically. Blockchain technology does have the solution for most of the problems in every possible sector, mostly, especially finance, e-commerce. It offers a high level of security, hacking threats reduced, transparency of transactions. There's no middleman or banks involved. That's the, decentralized part of it, faster transactions. Blockchain technology is actually probably the best thing to happen for the world, because if you do any kind of transaction, like if you've ever wired money through a bank, it takes like sometimes 3, 4, and if it's a holiday, 3, 4, 5 days sometimes for that money to get to the recipient. Well, you know what? With blockchain technology, it's instant. It's the same day. It's an hour from now. That's going to absolutely open up this technology for we call them third world countries, but countries that aren't as rich, that they absolutely now can get a hand up and start participating in the global economy. So this is like a really good thing. So this is the next wave of technology. Okay. You will see this technology take over in all sectors in no time. And I'm going to tell you, you do want to be part of this. Now, we were fortunate enough to learn these truths that many people already know, and we were fortunate enough to learn about a company that made it possible for us to free ourselves from our debts and make money while we sleep. $1 billion company that allows you to save in gold, create a weekly income, and to invest in future technology. Without much ado, and I'm very proud to, let me introduce to you Karatbars International. Okay. It's $1 billion company, debt free and fully funded. They're located in Stuttgart, Germany. The Karatbars global offices are in 8 locations right now. They're Germany, Hong Kong, Singapore, Dubai, Bangladesh, Slovenia, Romania, and Spain, and recently opened their first crypto bank in Florida. The founder and visionary of this company is Dr. Harold Seitz. That's him there on the screen. Karatbars International was started by him in 2011 in Stuttgart, Germany. He's a highly respected person in the European financial circles. Mr. Seitz himself is a senator of the Global Economic Network and a member of the Economic Council in Germany. He had a vision to promote and defend the financial security of every human being independently and in a decentralized manner. Gold and blockchain technology, guys. By using the most valuable financial tool, gold, and blockchain technology, Karatbars is helping regular families regain their confidence and wealth by accumulating small increments of gold and gold-backed assets like gold-backed crypto, crypto exchange, payment systems, merchant accounts, and so much more that we're going to be covering in this presentation. Now, this is going to be all infrastructure based on gold. Karatbars has already set up the groundwork for a huge financial infrastructure based entirely on physical gold. So the company believes in changing the financial structure of the world. They want to give freedom for every human being on the planet to benefit from it. So this is really a huge vision that this man had. I don't know if he started out with this vision, but it has become a huge vision, and they have the resources and the caring attitude, because that is probably the most, to me, that was the most important, was the caring attitude to make it happen. They're not interested in filling their coffers with money. They want global change, and they will stop at nothing. In a good way, guys, okay? When you hear stop at nothing, that doesn't sound good, but they will stop at nothing. He wants this to happen. So if you want to change the world for the better, then you need to believe that your contribution is valuable and support people who are acting on changing the world. We support this company. We really believe in the vision. Everything that he said so far has happened. So I stand by him. Now, in the next part of this video, the Karatbars products and services that are there now in the ecosystem and that are coming out. I'm going to be going over this. Okay, I'm going to show you how to achieve actually financial freedom as a Karatbars business partner. You don't need to invest a lot of money to achieve financial freedom. Let me have a cup of coffee. I'm doing a lot of talking, so you don't need a lot of money to get this financial freedom. You can join as a customer for free and accumulate gold, or you could become a business partner to earn a growing weekly and monthly income, and we're going to show you how. Now, we're going to go over all of Karatbars products and services. They offer gold-based products and services that protect and promote the freedom for everyone. First and foremost is physical gold in 1, 3, and 6 gram gold bullions. The second is digital gold-based distribution platforms, gold-backed crypto, crypto exchange, merchant services, and then security-based products like the K1 Impulse phone and the WIM laptops, which we are going to go over further in this presentation. But first, physical gold bullions. Okay, this is a big thing. It's all about the gold, guys. Karatbars produces 24K 999.9% pure gold products in small increments, making it affordable for anyone to own gold. The products are sold in 1 gram, 2.5 gram, and 5 grams. Karatbars produces cash gold cards on, just like the, it's on notes or on cards also, 1 gram, 3 gram, and 6 gram. And then they also have gold on what they call the cash gold notes in 0.1, 0.2, 0.4, and I think 0.6 gram. So anyone can afford gold now. They also produce holiday and specialty cards, and they have been endorsed by celebrity athletes, sports clubs, and even the Vatican. How about that? Certified for authenticity. Oh, these are tongue twisters. Okay. The gold is produced by the most reputed refineries that are LBMA certified and sealed for top security. Now, LBMA is the London Bullion Market Association. So the LBMA accredited gold is embedded into a special scratch-resistant laminate card. Now, under the black light, Karatbars owners can view the authenticity of the gold, and I can say that this is top-notch grade gold. I have taken it, the gold we have, and taken it, and it is top-notch gold. I'm always offered more than what we actually paid for it. A hologram can also be found on the back of the classic Karatbars cards, okay, which you're seeing right now. You can accumulate physical gold for less than the price of physical gold sold in the global markets. Now, as far as I'm concerned, or I should say 700,000 customers and partners are concerned, you are not really buying anything. You're not really buying anything. What you're doing is you're just simply exchanging the cash or the currency that you have on hand that's been devalued. That's worth maybe 5% of what it used, out of the 100%. And you're just changing it for real money, which is gold. So you're not really buying anything. You're just taking some of that cash and putting it into gold. So as a customer or a partner, you don't have to be locked into any monthly contracts to buy gold. You can save whatever you can and put that into gold. Now, gold is a lifesaver during emergencies. Okay. You can also sell it anywhere. In the world, whenever you need funds. We've sold tens of thousands of dollars worth of gold cards when we needed money. And it really is a lifesaver. And we never had an issue. We brought it in. Like I said, they checked it. It is really top notch gold. They always give us a little more than what we paid for it. It is great for emergency situations. And I'm going to tell you that thousands of families around the world can vouch for this. You can use this as your life savings, or pass it on to the next generation as real worth, legacy, and inheritance, if you like. So gold is for now or later, but either way, gold is the bomb, guys, and it's worth owning. Now, the great thing about this company is Karatbars is that it stores the gold for you free. So you can purchase your gold and store it in their vaults for free. I don't know if you've known this, but gold storage can be very expensive. Most gold storage facilities charge you a minimum of $10 a month. That's a minimum to store your gold. With Karatbars, your gold is safe and free to store. You can have it shipped to you anywhere in the world at any time if you prefer that. And they have, Karatbars, I should say, has an exclusive contract with FedEx to ship your gold around the world. Now, moving on to the next product and services that Karatbars offers. This is the Karatbars ecosystem. Now, I want to ask you guys a question. Do you know who founded Visa or MasterCard? Okay. If you have an answer, great. But most of us don't know, and I don't know either. Now, you really can't pinpoint the founder of companies like Visa or MasterCard. They are controlled by big banks like Bank of America and other banks out there. They are publicly traded companies, but we really don't know what their intentions were when they started. I can't publicly say it because they are just too powerful. You can't really put a face on these cartel organizations. And yes, I use the word cartel, organization. And you know what? People trust them wholeheartedly. It's strange. It is strange to say the least. Let me give you a brief description of the Karatbars Gold Standard Bank's infrastructure and ecosystem. Now, Karatbars wants more transparency, more honesty, and more integrity in the global financial market, and gold comes to the rescue. Physical gold is the basis of all transactions in the Karatbar ecosystem. So I'm going to show you that right now. We put this great chart together. Okay. KaratPay. Okay. That's our online platform for cash gold transactions, and it was developed by the Karat Gold and Karatbars. Now, Karat Gold Corporation was founded in Singapore in 2015, and they are responsible for the creation and the distribution of the cash gold. Then we have KaratNet, which is its own independent blockchain. This is Karatbars blockchain, KaratNet, okay? Firm basis for our KBC and other business solutions. Okay. From there, you have Karatbit, which is our own crypto exchange where cryptocurrencies and fiat, well, not really, but cryptocurrencies, are traded and exchanged. K-Merchant is for retailers. It's for retailers or business owners, and it was developed by KaratPay. It's a shopping network for KBC, BTC, Ethereum, and you can, a business owner can actually take it a sale, and if they want to, in BTC, and if they want to transfer that to fiat currency where they are right away, they'll be able to do that in seconds. Now, the first 6 here on the chart that you're looking at, that is the foundation, okay? Because every strong company has a really solid foundation, and then you have the infrastructure. Now you have, coming off of the foundation and the infrastructure, you have the products like the CEM, the Cash Gold Exchange Machine. You can change right now, okay, 100 KBC into 1 gram of gold. It says that you can buy BTC and ETC. K1 phone. Okay. It should be K1. It's the K1 Impulse. Okay. It's the first phone with VOBP technology, which is voice over blockchain protocol technology. It has end-to-end encryption connected to KaratPay and KaratNet. Okay. This is just a few things. There's obviously there's other, the whole readout of the phone, but I'm just giving you like really quick here for this presentation. Then you have the WIM laptop. It's the first laptop with the VOBP technology, email and data transfer over blockchain and unique private key. And it's part of the KaratNet ecosystem. Now, this is, privacy is the new order, privacy and security, but privacy is the new order with the Karatbars ecosystem and all the products that they're putting out now. And it's really, really important because, so many institutions and people's personal phones or computers are hacked into. So this is like a big thing. These are what I call market disruptors, and I'm going to get more into that now. And then they also have, which is again, everything's gold-backed crypto. Physical gold-backed crypto will not be as volatile as other cryptocurrencies because it's backed by value. It's backed by a real asset, by a metal. It's an asset that is making a lot of Karatbar customers and affiliates rich as we speak. Many people who bought coins when they were offered for free as bonuses, okay, it was less than half a penny. It's now trading on exchanges for a lot higher. Same thing, okay, just so you know, like BTC when it first came out, Bitcoin, same thing. It was given as a bonus to like gamers and stuff. And I've talked to so many people that actually joined Karatbars with me, that I brought in as a business partner, and they had those coins, they lost them, they forgot about them. And just look, like a few years later, how high Bitcoin went. You see what I'm saying? One coin was almost $20,000. So many people with Karatbars are getting coins for free with packages. So during the ICO, they raised $100 million. Okay. And affiliates are getting hundreds of thousands of coins for free as a bonus right now. So it is a great time to be with this company. I'm so happy I am. Karatbars banks, the gold CEM. It's like an ATM machine. As you can see here, that lady looks very, very happy because she took 100 KBC and she got 1 gram of gold. So it's the only payment solution and distribution that is based on gold and maintains its value. There are more and more of these coming worldwide. They'll be listing it, if they haven't already, as time of this publication here, on the Karatbars site. They are listing, the locations of all the CEMs out there. So it's very, very exciting. This is it, the K1 Impulse phone. It's military grade personal security. It's the first phone, like I said, with the VoBP technology, voice over blockchain protocol. It works with Wi-Fi and 4G technology. Multiple numbers you can have multiple numbers on one device. And it is 75% cheaper than other services in the market. I'd even go higher than that. I'm probably just being a little conservative, but it's more than 75% cheaper. But this is a market disruptor here, guys. This is it. This is going to totally disrupt the market. And if you look back in history, recent history with technology, any company that disrupts the market is the company that's on top. So another thing with Karatbars, they are looking to disrupt the market, bring gold to everyone. This is the newest product right now, which is the WIM laptop, okay? Military grade personal security. It's the first laptop in the world with VoBP technology. There's a lot of tongue twister things in here today. It's a blockchain workspace, fingerprint, Face ID, and WormGuard, and 2 operating systems, Windows and Crypto Data OS. So right there. It's all about the privacy and the security. They say it's unhackable. I don't want to say that, but that's what they're saying. Now, these are pre-order right now, just like the phones were. So they're on pre-sale right now, and they will start being delivered in February. Now, these are just a few of the products and services that will change the global financial landscape for the better. Karatbars partnership program is designed to give everyday people in 120 plus countries the freedom and lifestyle that they deserve. You deserve it. There are tens of thousands of individuals and families who are involved in the Karatbars partnership program. They are earning over 10K a month or more, and it's very easy to do that, saving and earning in physical gold, sitting on gold and crypto assets worth millions of dollars. And they all started just like you, watching a video and then joining with a business partner. The Karatbars business packages, okay, these are available. The partnership program rewards anyone who is excited to share the company's vision with others. Our business packages come with physical gold, gold-backed crypto, K1 Impulse phones, WIN laptops, when you want to, position yourself with the company. So there's all kinds of packages with the company. You have the business packages, you have K1 Impulse phone packages, you have WIM laptop packages. Now, the business packages, they are bronze, silver, gold, and VIP. These are the Karatbars standard packages. These aren't going to go away as of I know right now. Okay. Now with each level, you'll get physical gold, gold-backed crypto worth more than what actually the package is costing you. And you will get everything you need to start your own business. Yes. When you purchase a Karatbars package, business package or K1 package or WIM package, you are basically starting your own business. Now, I don't know if you've ever looked into franchises or just starting a business offline. It costs thousands and thousands and sometimes $1 million to start a business offline. With Karatbars, you look at this, you come in at any level, it's a one-time cost and you can get started and you have your own business. It doesn't get any better than that. Now, there are multiple streams of income with Karatbars, and there's 8 ways that you can earn and get paid 5 times a month. You have the unilevel bonus, generational bonus, double income, dual team bonus, matching bonus, and autosave. Okay. The dual team maximum commissions are $180,000 per day. Oh, it's wonderful. Now this is the unilevel bonus. This is for gold sales. I'm not going to sit here and go each thing because you can actually view this while you're looking at the presentation. The unilevel bonus is paid on the first of every single month. And this is all for gold sales in your organization. Now, when I say organization, it's you and then whoever you come in as a sponsor, they help you build one leg, and then you help build your organization also. And it is to infinity. So that means that even if someone is coming in on your 10th level and they have like 1,000 people under them, any gold sales that they do on a monthly basis, you get commission for that. It's to infinity, guys. That is what's so incredible about this company. Again, about the unilevel bonus, that was the different positions. Here you have bronze director, silver, gold director, elite. And again, you can see for yourself the qualifications you need, how many contracts or sales per month in your organization, and then the commissions that you get. Gold director, elite, on the next page, you'll see there's gold director, and gold director elite, and those are the highest. There's gold director elite 1, 2, and 3, and that goes up to 6% of gold sales. We are gold directors, and we did this, I think, within 11 months of being with the company, so not bad. There are people that do it sooner, but hey, as long as you get there, that's what counts. But you can see with the gold director elite, 3, you get 6% in gold sales. And again, that is for your whole organization. It doesn't matter like who they're coming in with in your organization, within the people that are coming in, and it is to infinity. It goes on forever. So you can just imagine. Okay. Then you have, direct commissions. Okay. This is for the Karatbars business packages, and also if there's a K1 Impulse phone package, a WIM package, the 10% direct commission counts for all of those. So the business packages, the K1 Impulse packages, the WIM packages, all of it. It's 10% direct. Then the person under you, if they sell a package, they get the 10% and you get 3%. And then under them, that person will get the 10% and you get 2%. And then the person above them gets 3. I know it's confusing, but it's 3 levels. It's 10, 3, and 2. Each package does have profit cards. Those are great because if somebody comes in and they say, hey, look, I want to upgrade to VIP. Okay, here, because it's VIP and up for the profit cards. You give them a profit card. They put it in their account. They go to purchase the package and boom, they get about $120 to $5 off their package. So it's a great incentive to get people to come in at the higher levels also. And then they also get 3% discount on any of the classic gold cards that they purchase every month. Okay. And the dual system is paid every single Friday. So that's why you get paid every week. And then the unilevel, if it falls on a Friday, you get the unilevel and your regular, dual system commissions too. So that's a bonus. Now here's the dual team bonus. Okay. You have team A, team B. That means some people call it legs or sides. You have your right and your left. Some people call it that. But if you get 25 units on one and 50 units on the other, you get they call it cycling. You get the dual team payout. Now with the bronze, it's everything on the site's in euros. So I think, $40 euros is about 40 to 45, $50. Then there's silver, gold, and VIP. We're VIP. So 80 euros, it's about close to $100. So every time we cycle, it's $100. There are people that are cycling multiple times a day. So if they're VIP level, you just 20 cycles a day. Let's just use it as an example. That's $2,000. You can, remember, cycle up to a maximum of 180,000 dual team payouts per week. Did I say daily? It's per week. Sorry. It's per week. Okay. So if you go a little bit over, whatever's left will go on to the next week. It's not a big deal. So this company is amazing. And, I, for one, we have just cycled like that. So just so you know, it really does happen. This is another great thing, the matching bonus. You get 2 levels for bronze, 3 for silver, 5 for gold, and VIP gets 7 levels down. Now, what that means is, I wanted to just go back here. Oops. You see this here. It's true. But this is the where I showed you where you can get 40, 50, 60 or 80 euros. Okay. That's called cycling. Now, what that is on here with the matching bonus is let's say like us, we're VIP. We get 5% of anyone. If that person purchases like within that team, if they cycle, whoever cycles, you get 5% of that also. So that's another way for you to earn. And again, bronze, silver, gold gives that, but VIP gives it 7 levels down. So it's absolutely worth it to always position yourself to the highest level that you can. I mean, if you come in as a bronze, that's what you can do, then you do it. But if you can go a little bit higher, I always tell people to go higher. We did, and I'm going to tell you, we already made our money back 100-fold actually. So, and again, we get paid every Friday. Now, automatic long-term incentives, and people do get these. It starts with a Karatbars leather bag. It has the pen, the bracelet, a gold bracelet, bicolor Rolex. Now it has the C-Class, E-Class, and S-Class of the Mercedes, and then it's got the Villa. Now I know for a fact there are a few people that just recently, like 2-3 months ago, they received the E-Class Mercedes. Now there's one thing. With other companies, you're going to say, oh, Martha, other companies do that too. Yeah, what they do is they say, you go out, get the lease, give us the paperwork, and we'll pay for it. It don't work that way with Harold Seitz. What Harold Seitz does is he actually buys the car and gives it to you in person. Okay, he comes and gives you the car, buys it outright, gives you the title and everything. There's no payments. It's yours outright. You get the car. So it was really exciting to watch these people get the Mercedes, and he handed them the title. I was just so happy for them because it's their car. They earned it, and he graciously gives it to you. He is so happy when people meet these incentives. These are long-term incentives. Now, the Karatbars Partner Program is unlike any program out there. Like I just showed you in a couple examples. This is because it is built with a much bigger vision than any other company has ever tried to achieve. Remember, the caring comes in. So when any of these incentives or any of these plans are put out there, they're put out there with a big heart, I should say. So as the saying goes in our company, Karatbars may not be the best company in the world, okay, but Karatbars is the best company for the world. Now, the Karatbars vision is supported by people. Now I have over 125. It was 120. It is. It keeps going up. So it's really hard to keep up with it, but it's actually in over 130 countries now. Karatbars is involved with, in 130 countries. So it's no wonder why so many celebrities have endorsed Karatbars and attended many of our events. Now we have professionals like doctors, engineers, bankers, investors, just regular people. They're joining in building a secure future for themselves with Karatbars Partner Program. Now, as you can see here in South Africa, it was Dr. Obama. She is former President Obama's sister. Gwen Stefani was at the July 4th party, I should say, in Las Vegas. There's Sharon Stone. I'm not sure where she was, but as you can see, there's a lot of sports people too that have the classic cards made for them. So it is just a fantastic company, and even celebrities want to be around us. Isn't that great? Now, expansion and growth in 2020 and beyond. Okay. So you're looking at this and going, wow, Martha, that's great. But okay, what's next? I'm going to tell you what's next because there's big things coming. So in 2019, we have accomplished many breakthroughs in developing the Karatbars ecosystem. But in 2020, big things are coming, and you're going to see more breakthroughs with Karatbars and with its related companies. Now, in 2020, the end of 2019, 2020, I want to say expansion of our gold-based crypto. Okay. Retail outlets, I heard, for our Karatbars products. That's going to be a big thing. Don't have a lot of info on that already, but it is coming in 2020. And as things get moving, we'll hear more about it. Gold standard banks where actually physical banks, we can walk in, and do transactions like regular transactions, regular savings accounts, regular checking accounts. Now, why am I telling you this, right? Because you're probably thinking, well, Martha, big deal. It's a bank. Because Harold Seitz, Dr. Harold Seitz always thinks about his affiliates or his business partners. And it's not just a bank that opens up and it's like, boom, it's done. If you recommend or you help or you have someone sign up for this bank account, I'm sure they're going to work it out somehow. Guess what? You get commission on all the transactions. So this is like huge. The retail outlet's the same thing. You know, you're going to get affiliate commissions for something somehow. They're going to be working that in. So you got the gold-backed crypto, the retail outlets, the banks that are going to be opening, expansion into even more countries, the CEMs in more countries, more locations, and the K merchants in more and more stores. Now, I mentioned that briefly before. I didn't really get into it, but the K merchant these are merchant accounts for business owners. And, you can get affiliate commissions also when you sign up the merchants. So these are just more and more things where you're going to be earning. Okay. So I want to just tell you this. All right. If you see the vision of what I just showed you and the potential, I'd say that this is the most innovative company on the planet. Wouldn't you say? I would say that. And you know what? It is life-changing, and it's a life-changing opportunity for people around the world. So if you see this, keep watching, guys. Keep watching. Okay. Karatbars partners earn real income and build wealth and prosperity for themselves and their team members. And we can teach you how and help you every step of the way. These are just some of the leaders in Karatbars. There's Abe with Brian. Okay. So, you can get started today and secure your partnership and business package. And it really isn't just 5 simple steps. Now, 1, you have to build a long-term business and earn a weekly income. That's what you want to do. You want to accumulate generational wealth in gold and gold-backed crypto and be part of the most innovative company in the world. You have to be getting excited. There is so much going on, so much for you to earn. So listen, if you've been invited to watch this presentation video by a Karatbars business partner, please get back with them and ask them to help you, make them help you get started. Okay. Now, if you're here because of us and you like what I have to say, then get with us. And I'm going to give you that website. If you've already signed up for your free account, it's important to either get back with us or get back with the person that showed you this immediately. Get on the bandwagon. Okay. It is 5 simple steps to get started. Step 1, sign up for a free account. If you're with us, go to begingold.com where it says free account. Click on that, sign up, do the 5 steps. You need to get your business started and then also give us a call. Our contact number is on Begin Gold or at the bottom of this video, actually. So, talk to us. We'll get a plan that is right for you. Okay. Now our bonus and our promise. Okay. When you sign up and complete the 5 steps from begingold.com today, in other words, go to Begin Gold, sign up for the free account, log into your Karatbars account, take care of all that. Okay. Get started, do the 5 steps, get a business package. We're going to get you a marketing funnel to promote to promote online, one-on-one training calls anytime. My cell phone is always with you. Facebook private group access and training on how to get new leads daily. So that's our bonus to you to get started. Okay. So if you really want to be debt free, financially wealthy, and want to really take back your freedom by creating a steady flow of income, saving in gold, and investing in future technologies. Remember, this is an innovative company. Get back to the person who invited you. If you're here because of me and Abe, then get back with us. Okay. Sign up to become a business partner. We'll contact you, but let's get started. Don't wait. Innovation is here. The future is now, guys. Don't wait like a month. The future is now. Start now. Get started. Build your future. Become part of the family. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day and contact us soon. Ciao.
We are pleased to announce our blockchain-enhanced smartphone, Impulse K1. Voice over blockchain protocol is the technology that allows users to communicate fully encrypted. All information, text, voice, media, and documents are sent peer-to-peer and end-to-end encrypted. This eliminates third-party companies and servers. As utility tokens, Karat Gold coins will act as a deposit for the VOB protocol. They will fuel the calls to guarantee the proper level of security of the connection. This will generate a fully autonomous demand for KBC, which in result will drive the price of the coin and will future-proof its value and stability even more. Acting as the main fuel for the calls, Karat Gold coin, the heart of the Karat universe, will possess another utility usage case to boost the adoption of KBC and the coin value. Karatbars has already delivered the promised projects mentioned in its white paper and is ahead of its roadmap. The fundamentals are already delivered and future products with KBC adoption will follow really soon. So stay tuned for that. This will grow the demand, usage, and price of the KBC even more. The delivery of the Impulse K1 phone is around the corner, so expect great traction and influence on the coin adoption really soon. KBC is the first coin in the whole industry with this amount of functionality. There is nothing similar in the blockchain world. Developed by Karatbars in cooperation with Crypto Data, Impulse K1 is the first smartphone that will give you a true sense of privacy. The Impulse K1 phone is available in 3 models: Black Carbon, Gold Transparent, and Pixel Army. Remember, the whole Karat universe is here to grow and stay. Stay tuned for more. Visit our website to learn more.
Hello, this is Harold Seitz, CEO and founder of Karatbars International. I'm today here in Brussels. It's a beautiful town. It's the town from the European government, and I'm here for one reason. The first hotel will be open, our K Merchant, and this calls the President Hotel. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I have to work. I go and pay our K Merchant. Thank you very much. I want to check out, please.
How would you like to settle your bill?
Can I pay with K Merchant?
Oh yes, of course. Thank you very much. I wish you a good day.
Thank you, and have a nice day.
Thank you.
Hello, this is Harold Seitz, CEO and founder of Karatbars International. Welcome to our office here in Stuttgart, and on my side is Robert James Corriveau. Welcome. And I invite Robert here because we talked about the last 2 months about our business, because I want that you introduce yourself, what you have done. He's in the past CEO for 10 years in a big company. And now I meet him 2 months ago. Until now we have a lot of conversation. And now introduce yourself, Robert.
Well, thank you first. Yeah, my name is Robert James Corriveau. As Mr. Seitz said, I have been the CEO of a pretty big company for the last 10 years. I've been working in the field of crypto and blockchain technology for the past 5 years. Done many, keynote speeches and guest speaker at a lot of events for blockchain as well. And I happened to hear about Karatbars and what they were doing. I looked into the company, did my full due diligence, as they said, and I got really excited. I thought that Karatbars was definitely going in the right direction, and so that's why I called you. But as far as what I have seen so far with the management yourself, extraordinary man. You've done very well. And meeting the inner staff and the infrastructure, I was really impressed and thought everything was, well put together, well managed. And that's very important for me, obviously, working corporate for the last 10 years. So I just thought to myself, I have to get involved with Karatbars. You guys are definitely know what you're doing. I love the concept that you have with your token and what you're doing with that, the technology behind it, the new Impulse phones that are coming out, the laptop. It's just a really exciting time to get involved in Karatbars.
Absolutely. And by the way, we talk a lot together, and this is not easy to make a decision for a CEO, this company is very big, and I appreciate it, and I think you follow your heart, and
yes.
also for the future with us together. And now you know, because Robert decided that we work together.
Yes, and I think this is the first time in history, I think, that a CEO of another company that's been going for 10 years actually resigned as the CEO of that company and started up with another company. I think this is the first time in history. So
I think so. I never heard this before, and again, thank you for your trust, and you that you come to us, and we decided that he goes in the Asia market.
Yes.
He has the most experience in the Asia market, right?
Yes, yes. I've been working in that area, in that territory for the past 10 years, so I'm very familiar with it. I'm really excited about bringing Karatbars into that space and then that market because it's a very big market to get into.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So
we start at the moment in the Asia market. We open the Asia market with also with our gold delivery, and so we fix something in this way. We can sell our packages there.
Yep.
And everything is fine now. And what we miss is a big leader. And this was great to meet you in this time.
Yes.
It was also in Amsterdam. With,
yes, we met in Amsterdam, so that was pretty nice. Looking really forward to that. You know, with you know, it's not easy, the Asian market. You know, right now we're starting off in Bangladesh. I actually flew out to Bangladesh with Thomas, who works on your staff. Talked to the leaders out there. They're all very excited to get Karatbars going out there. Our next move is going to be going into India, and then following that right away is going into Dubai. So we're Karatbars is just really blowing up right now. It's getting really exciting. People are finding out about Karatbars. There's things still that need to be worked out, but I see it as not a problem whatsoever. I'm just really, really impressed with what you've done so far.
Thank you.
It's not often that somebody gets to go behind the scenes, speak with the CEO, see the actual inner workings of what's going on and what's necessary in a company. So when you walk in, you can see that and see what's going on and see how well it's managed. That speaks volumes for the company. So
absolutely, and I appreciate it, and I will say thank you very much for you coming to us, because I can learn also from your experience in the Asia market, in this what we're doing, and I know a lot because I don't know all, and this is why I appreciate some people. They made a decision. They made a very hard decision because. This is not easy, I tell before, and now welcome to our company in a position that you get from us when we agree for the Asia market. I will say we work together very close, and I'm very happy and proud that you are here.
Yes, and I think this is just going to really help, Karatbars move forward. I'm able to bring the knowledge that I have acquired after the 10 years of working as a CEO, bring that to Karatbars, and then also with my crypto and blockchain experience, that's really exciting. And I only can see Karatbars skyrocketing from here. So it's it's an amazing opportunity. It did take a lot of work. It's not, like I said, this is the first time I think anybody's ever done this as a CEO. So we had a lot of talking to do and everything, but it worked out really well. An extraordinary gentleman right here, guys. I can't speak more highly of him. He's just an amazing man. He's real, honest, down to earth. You don't find too many CEOs like that, who's down to earth and just a regular person.